Hey Pisces, hey y'all, hey baby sharks. Thank you for checking out my channel for the Love of Water Tarot. My name is Chianti and I'm going to bring us a predictive read, meaning I'm going to try to predict what we should be expecting in the near future, okay? This read will be for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as well as Pisces Cross Watcher, meaning if you're watching this video because you're having a relationship with the Pisces, it could definitely resonate from your perspective, okay? Because it is a general read, everything I say won't resonate for every last single one of you, nor should it, okay? It is general. Keep what resonates for you and release what does not, all right? If I get it right for you, Pisces, please take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, and the share. And if you're interested in booking me for a private reading, I am currently offering private readings. Please email me at fortheloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. All right, Spirit. Near future for Pisces, Spirit. What do we need to know about the near future? Let's get one for us in the near future first. Right. Caution. High alert. Uh-oh, we're going to find out what this is about. But I see in the near future. Okay. Strength. Okay, you could be dealing with the Leo here. But Pisces, I feel like in the near future, you are going to be on some sort of high alert, okay? And it has something to do with this strength energy, power, intensity, capability. Pisces, Pisces, I definitely feel like you might be on high alert because someone may not understand what you're capable of, right? It's something about what you're capable of, Pisces. I don't know what this is going to be about yet. I'm just jotting it down, okay? It's something about what we're capable of. I see us being on high alert. You know what? For some of you, it's almost like on high alert because you could hurt, because you're capable of hurting somebody. Yes. Pisces, some of you may be on high alert in the near future because you know that you know what you have the power to do. You know what you're strong enough to do. You could definitely know what you're capable of doing. It's something about you knowing what you're capable of. So you're on high alert. You could be warning somebody what you're capable of. I'm hearing you have no idea what I'm capable of. Now, you might be on, like I said, it could be something about you being on high alert because you're wanting to handle a situation gently. Yes. Right. There could be a situation that you want to handle gently. So you're on caution or high alert because you know how powerful you are. You know how intense you are. You know what you're capable of. Let me get some about what's the energy you're dealing with in the near future, Spirit. What is Pisces on high alert about? What is it? What's going on in the near future that we need to know? What's going on here for Pisces? Busy, unavailable, distracted. Okay. Oh, false twin flame. So Pisces, it feels like, you know what it feels like to me, Pisces? It feels like to me in the near future, you may be literally, for some of you, it's literally a warning, right? It could literally be a warning to someone, right? Because I feel like with high alert and busy here, I feel like you are trying to, it feels like a very much an energy of trying to refrain, trying to keep yourself busy, trying to keep yourself unavailable, trying to keep yourself distracted. False twin flame is under here. Now listen, it doesn't have to literally be as deep as a twin flame, but it definitely makes me feel like an energy that you could definitely feel like that is phony, that is fake. It's a karmic relationship, trauma bond, toxicity lesson. It could be something about a Capricorn for sure. Pisces, there is definitely an energy in the near future. You are on high alert and trying to keep yourself busy, unavailable, and distracted because it has something to do with the energy that you're feeling like is a karmic relationship. Yep. You know this energy is watching you. Yep. And see, here's harness the power under there. See, Pisces, you know you got all the power, but you're definitely trying to be flexible about something, right? Pisces, there is some sort of energy. Like I said, I don't know if it doesn't have, this doesn't have to be necessarily about love, right? This does not have to be about love. This could be someone that you simply find very phony. Like if with the false twin flame energy, if this is not about love, this is definitely someone who you could feel like pretends to like you or pretends to be on the same frequency as you or pretend to like, yes, it's just like a pretend energy where they, right, they falsely mimic you. That's what I'm saying. Because like it's a twin, right? So this is someone who is trying to be like you in a very false way, though, falsely doing this. I feel like what observe under here, you know this energy is watching you. Let me write that down. You know this. That's why I feel like this is why you're on high alert and you're trying to keep yourself busy, unavailable, and distracted. Give me more for the near future, Spirit. In the future. Okay. Flow, acceptance, release, control. This is you going with the flow. And then here it is longing, yearning, craving. Uh-oh, here goes the divine masculine under here. Pisces. Pisces, I feel like you're going with the flow. I do. But I feel like there's an energy that is longing for something dealing with you, right? Yearning and craving. And then I have a divine masculine under here. Aries, Taurus, energy, boss. See, listen, bound. See, I feel like whoever this emperor is, this is the energy that's bound, right? Stuck, stagnant, hands are tied. It's something about, listen, if there's an energy that wants to give you something and for some reason they feel like they can't. And I feel like it's because of the energy that you're giving, because you have this high alert up, because you're making yourself unavailable and distracted. Pisces, I feel like you yourself has decided to accept something and go with the flow. But what's crazy about it is I feel like there's an energy that is longing and craving you. They're longing and craving something with you, from you, something about something from you. And I do feel like this is why you've got this high alert up. And I do feel like whatever this energy is, this divine masculine energy bound, is definitely an energy of someone that's is not able. See, I feel like what they want to do is give you something. Yep. They want to offer you something, but it feels like they're very unable, and it feels like it's because you're making yourself unavailable and distracted. I have Capricorn energy here, Aries, Taurus. I don't know who else is who else yet. We're going to get into some clarifications and let's find out. Guys, make sure y'all take care of me with the like, comment, subscribe, share. Email me if you're interested in booking. I feel like, Pisces, there is something about you using your instinct and your intuition about something. I feel like, Pisces, your sixth sense, your instinct, your intuition is telling you that something is getting ready to blossom and bloom, that there's getting ready to be some sort of fresh start, some sort of renewal and growth. And maybe this is why you're in this energy, Pisces. This could also be someone's sixth sense telling them there's something that's getting ready to blossom and bloom for you. There's getting ready to be some sort of fresh start, regeneration, or growth for you. Because I feel like there could definitely be someone who's wanting to offer you something to kind of get out of the doghouse or get out of some sort of stuck, stagnant energy with you. But I feel like you're not. And with the divine masculine energy, it says powerful, ambitious, generous, strong, and protective. But this could also be someone very stubborn, right? I don't know. I do feel like there's something about Pisces. It's something about someone's. I feel like it's something about someone not being in power, right? Something about someone's power, but it's like what's stuck. It's like bound. It's like, I don't know. I feel like there's a situation where you hold all the power here. And I feel like there's an energy that definitely knows that. Like they know that there's nothing that they could do. They're stuck, stagnant, they're bound. Okay, let me get some clarification on this. Give me some for the high alert here. I feel like this is you, Pisces. I feel like you warning people. Look, Six of Cups. And you on high alert about energies from the past. Look high yourself. I'm going to keep it. Pisces, you are definitely on high alert about energies of the past, right? Because this is Six of Cups energies, but this could just be an energy of looking back, right? Because the Six of Cups is past energy, right? Pisces, for some of you, it's the energy of looking back at some things from the past, and now you're definitely in an energy where you are going to proceed with caution. You are on high alert. You are being vigilant and protecting yourself, because higher self definitely feels like outgrown, right? Risen above, better than. I hate to say this, but it's like I'm better than this, right? Higher self, right? Yes, we've all entertained things that we were better than, and that's no tea, no shade, right? We We've all gotten ourselves in situations and looked back and been like, I was so much better than that. I don't know why, right? Pisces, there is some sort of energy of looking back, right? Looking back on some past life situations and being high and activating, being very activated, higher self integration, awakening, timeline shift. I feel like this is you. Now, Pisces, you could also be on high alert from energies from the past, right? The Six of Cups energy, right? Because with the higher self energy, it's definitely an energy, I feel like, where you're in this energy where you feel like you've pretty much outgrown, right? Give me some for this busy, Pisces. I feel like this is you. I feel like you are making yourself unavailable and distracted. You are busy. Look, change. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with the Leo. This is also courage. This is Cancer, Leo energy for me all the time. But Pisces, I do feel like you're making yourself unavailable and distracted because there's something about relocation, moving on. This is also the Eight of Wands, travel, communication. Pisces, I do feel like there's some sort of energy where you're giving me that you're busy moving on. You're busy moving forward. Look, North Node. What did I tell you? Yeah. Pisces, I'm also getting to, Pisces, you could definitely be making yourself very unavailable and distracted and be on very much high alert from energies from the past. It's something about people not having the courage to change, right? You could be very cautious and vigilant about dealing with energies of the past, right? Previous situations of the past, and energies where there's history, right? You could be very much telling me that you are that you're very much on high alert. You're very much unavailable. You're keeping yourself distracted because I feel like you yourself, you have the courage to make some changes. You are, because you're having this higher self activation here. I feel like you are planning on, there is something about you at relocating, whether it's literally moving or moving on. But there's definitely energy of like having the courage to change. And I feel like you are making yourself unavailable to energies of the past that does not have the courage to change. And then here's North Node. I feel like this is you facing destiny, fate, evolution, finding life path, karmic challenges and rewards. Give me some with this flow. Pisces, I do feel like you are in a go with the flow type of energy. I do feel like you are complete in complete acceptance of some things. I do feel like you are in the energy of releasing control of things that you cannot control, right? You are going with the flow. Pisces, I'm also hearing there's an energy with acceptance. It's like you could definitely be in this kind of energy where you are definitely being vigilant and cautious with energies and keeping yourself busy and distracted, because it could definitely be the energy of accepting what you cannot change, who you cannot change. It could definitely be like the Lord's Prayer, right? Is it the Lord's Prayer? What is it? Accept the things that I cannot change, and the wisdom and courage to know the difference, right? That something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just having a brain frog. Look, present. See, Pisces, this is where you are with whatever's going on, and this is headed your way in the near future. I'm gonna tell. This is what you're doing in the near future about this situation. I can tell you right now, Pisces. I feel like you're showing up in that present moment in an energy of gratitude, abundance, positivity, tranquility, and success. It's something about you letting that flow, but I also feel like it's something about you being present in the moment and just accepting, right? Is it the serenity? Is it the serenity prayer? I don't know. My brain's foggy. Y'all don't. Just, if you know, you know, right? Look, the world. New cycles, karmic completions, travel after fulfillment, achievement after obstacles, and success. Ooh-wee. I told you, Pisces, this is the energy you're in. So let me get one for this longing, because I do feel like there is an energy yearning and craving something with you, right? But and this is an energy that you're familiar with because you're on high alert. You have a history. You have some sort of history with this energy, right? Whether this is like Six of Cups, soulmate, child's father, somebody you know since childhood, or just someone where there's a history, right? Where you could look back, right? There is an energy that you have that is longing and yearning something with you. But I feel like this energy is like their hands are tied. I do feel like there's an energy that wants to offer you something. Pisces, some of you are also not accepting something from someone because your sixth sense is telling you not to. Some of you could definitely be not accepting something that someone is offering because your intuition and your spidey senses could be tingling about it. I'm getting that too. Okay, let's get one on this longing energy here for Pisces in the near future. Epiphany. Now I'm realizing that I love her. Look, family. I told you. I don't know what this is about, Pisces, but there is someone that is longing and craving and yearning for something for you. It feels like this energy has had this epiphany shift, right? This breakthrough, this realization, this sudden wake up call, and this energy shift. And it does feel like something dealing with family. Like, okay, and look, here's the tower under here. Yep. And nurture. I don't know how this is going, Pisces, because family doesn't literally have to be family. This could be work family. This could be, friend group. This is some sort of situation here, though, where it feels like this energy here is having this tower moment and this epiphany and this energy shift, because nurture feels like this energy is definitely having a wake-up call about nurturing some sort of relationship with you. I feel like this energy could definitely be coming to the realization that some sort of family situation is getting ready to blow up, right? This could be a commitment, a home, a foundation, a marriage, right? This could be just somewhere where there's security, right? There's something about something rocking someone's foundation. I feel like with nurture under here, this is someone realizing that wanting to nurture something with you, wanting to show some sort of compassion, love, sincere feelings, wants to take care of you and be protective. Yes, it feels like someone wants to be protective over you, because I do feel like someone is having this tower moment about a situation. Now, again, for some of you, this is dealing with family, flat out, but it doesn't have to be. This could be work family, right? Okay, I can also see, Pisces. Now, for some of you, like I said, someone, but this where this goes, Pisces, because it may not be your family situation that's blowing up, but someone else's family situation could completely be blowing up, and this could be why someone could be coming to you wanting some compassion, wanting you to nurture them, longing for that. Pisces, again, I don't see you being too open to give it. I see you being very guarded. If someone is coming to you because their family situation is blowing up, and someone is longing for you, and they're having this sudden wake up call, and they want to come to you for some nurturing because there's a family situation like blowing up, like their foundation is being rocked. Pisces, you're very guarded about giving it. Very guarded about nurturing someone. For some of you, this is someone who is definitely feeling like their foundation is being rocked in terms of whatever situation you two have solidified. Someone could definitely be feeling like that tower moment is happening here, and that they need to nurture, right? They need to come in and try to nurture something with you. I got Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo. But let's get some tarot on this and find out. Baby Sharks, take care of your girl with that like, comment, subscribe, share. Please email me if you're interested in booking for the Love of Water Tarot at gmail.com. Okay, let's get some on why you own a high alert. Pisces, I do feel like for some of you it's simply looking back in the near future. You're gonna be looking back on some stuff at the past, and you're gonna be like, on high alert. Like I get it. I'm going to be vigilant. I'm going to be strong. I'm going to protect myself. But I also feel like in the near future, you may just be on high alert from, like I said, whatever this energy is, you're familiar with it. And you're on high alert. You could literally be warning this energy. Look, the devil, I told you. Capricorn energy. The devil is a lie. Pisces, I told you. Pisces, there's something that you are seeing as the devil, and it's something that you're familiar with, and I do feel like it's something. This is why you have this high alert. Look, the tower. Pisces, beware. I feel like you are going to be aware, because I feel like the devil is having this tower moment here. I feel like this is why you are on high alert. This is something you're familiar with, because look how the devil is reaching back to you like, come here. You're familiar with this. And I feel like this devil is having this tower moment, but I also feel like, Pisces, it could be quite the shock to you. It could be something that's catching you off guard, but it's like the alarms are going off in your head, like warning, 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 right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, give me one more for this high alert. Pisces, I also feel like someone from the past could be missing you like hell. This could be this person that feels bound and stuck, missing you, because this could be someone that is knowing that you on the high alert. They could know better, that somebody could know. Someone could be wanting to come towards you, but they're proceeding with caution because they know somebody might know you're gonna blow up on their ass. Give me something for this high alert here, and nostalgia and the devil for the near future. I do feel like you on high alert though. You definitely not trying to get wrapped up and jammed up or fall for the rope-a-dope for anything of the past. Look, the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Pisces, I do feel like this is, for some of you, this could be about a toxic work environment, right? This could definitely be like people at work trying to be cool, but you already know they toxic, right? For some of you, could be dealing with a Taurus. For some of you, there could definitely be something about a toxic marriage, a toxic commitment, right? For some of you, this could definitely be something about, it could be something about religion too. For sure. It could be something about religion. Pisces, I'm also hearing with the Hierophant, I do feel like this is, again, with this higher self and this spiritual awakening, I do feel like there's a situation with the Hierophant where you feel you spiritually have evolved from this. It feels like you've learned some real spiritual lessons, soul ascension and soul lessons from this, and this is why you're in this energy. The Three of Wands. See, I do feel like it's something. I feel like it's an energy that's waiting here. Give me some for the busy and change. Pisces, I do feel like this is you making yourself unavailable and distracted and busying yourself from the devil, from looking back on devil energy here. And I do feel like there's an energy. Yeah, Six of Wands. See, Pisces, I feel like you're focusing on success, victory, and success. You're focusing on moving forward. The Six of Wands is all about victory. It's all about success. It's all about overcoming and achieving. And I feel like you are making yourself unavailable and distracted and busying yourself with making some real changes here, Pisces. I also feel like there could be an energy that wants your attention. Yeah, this could definitely be someone wanting your attention. And you trying to keep yourself busy and distracted from it. Pisces, I keep hearing that you are definitely trying to move away from energies that don't have the courage to change. Look. The Emperor. There it is again. What's under this Emperor? The Six of Pentacles. See, didn't I tell you somebody want to give you something? This is the same Emperor. I'm telling you, there is someone who wants to offer you something. But Pisces, Four of Cups. See, Pisces, I feel like you are very underwhelmed, underimpressed with someone. Pisces, some of you are definitely maybe getting some sort of recognition with work. This will also be raise, promotion. Yeah, Pisces, there's some sort of situation that you've been very discontent with. And I feel like you sat back and with the Hangman, you definitely considered some things. In the world, you've decided that a cycle has to wrap up with something. Give me one with the flow energy. Pisces, I do feel like you are going with the flow. You are going with the flow, and I do feel like you're on high alert because of something from the past. I do feel like the past is going to come knocking. And it could be coming because you've been keeping yourself busy and distracted and it's been wanting your attention the whole damn time. Just put it where it goes. But I see you going with the flow and accepting some things and releasing control. And I feel like you're focusing on being in the present moment to attracting. I do feel like you're in this energy of wanting to attract gratitude, abundance, positivity, tranquility, and success. The Four of Pentacles. See, this here you go holding back. The Page of Cups. Pisces, I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you are kind of holding some things back. Pisces, I also feel like with the Four of Pentacles, you know what? I'm going to be honest. I feel like the Four of Pentacles is energies that you were dealing with as far as this devil energy. Stubborn, right? Stuck, stubborn. The Four of Pentacles and the devil is like some of the most stubbornest energy you could ever deal with, right? Again, holding on, selfish, stubborn, stingy, right? This could be abusive. This could be cheap. This could be selfish. This could be toxic, codependency. Pisces, with the Four of Pentacles, I feel like you released control of energies that you were dealing with the Four of Pentacles. This is you letting go. And here's that Page of Cups. Yeah. And look, Pisces, I feel like this is you letting go. But look, Page of Cups, Three of Swords, the Judgment. I feel like, Pisces, this is someone who could definitely be wanting to offer some sort of apology. Definitely be wanting to offer. I feel like this Page of Cups feels like some sort of apology or either some sort of sweet overture. Because with the Three of Swords and the Judgment, it feels like what someone really wants is for you to reconsider something. Someone wants you to reconsider something. I'm telling you. And look, here's that Ace of Cups. Yep. Somebody wants you to reconsider. I do feel like someone could also be really, really feeling it because you have released control. You stop trying to get someone to open up or get someone to stop being so selfish or so stubborn or so stingy or so toxic, right? You let go of trying to, you let go. And in the near future, you're letting go. But like I said, someone else hasn't. So let's get some for this longing energy. Pisces, there is someone that is young, in the near future, they're going to be yearning and craving something with you because they're having some sort of epiphany. There's something that is shifting their energy. They're having a breakthrough and a realization and a sudden wake-up call. I don't know what the sudden wake-up call that is shifting someone's energy, but it has them longing for you. Page of Wands. Children could be involved. Five of Wands. See? I do feel like the Five of Wands is probably what's causing this energy shift, right? The Five of Wands is conflict, competition, chaos. Some of you are dealing with the fire sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. This could definitely be something about a bunch of chaos and confusion dealing with children. I feel like someone wants to reach out and possibly tell you about this and work with you. This could be definitely dealing with work as well. Give me one more for this long. I do feel like this is someone wanting to reach out. I do feel like this is definitely someone with the epiphany shift. With the epiphany and the shift wanting to reach out. I just feel like it could be like when somebody like, hey, what's up? They're wanting to do it real bad. Give me one for this long and the epiphany shift here. The Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. Pisces, I feel like this Queen of Pentacles may be you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but you see how her eyes are shut, male or female. See how her eyes are shut. Her eyes are shut, and she's just focusing on this pentacle here. And I feel like this is you with the Two of Swords. I feel like this is you not. You're purposely, Pisces, you are purposely keeping yourself unavailable and distracted because you're focusing on change. But again, there's something from the past. There's an energy that is yearning and craving something with you. Now, Pisces, I can be a little bit messy. This could be someone yearning and craving you. But it could definitely have everything to do with some sort of situation dealing with a mother and children, child's mother, mother and children. Some of you that you could be the mother. This could be the father of your children, or this could be something about the mother of your children. Two of Swords of Sun. Some of you are definitely dealing with the Leo energy. Strength here. Give me one more for the near future for Pisces. The Tower. I was just getting ready to say, Pisces, I'm telling you, all this is happening is because someone's foundation is getting rocked. Whatever foundation someone has established, they're having a tower moment to it. And I feel like this tower moment is making someone absolutely long, yearn, and crave for you. But Pisces, I feel like you are on high alert. You definitely feel like you've had this higher self, that you feel like you've risen above this. You've had some sort of spiritual awakening and you're on high alert, because I do feel like there's some sort of energy where, like, spiritually, I feel like you probably feel like you spiritually already tangled with the devil and you've learned your lesson with it. Look at this, the Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, someone is having sleepless nights and a lot of anxiety because their foundation is being rocked. Temperance and the Page of Cups. And I do feel like there's an energy wanting to either reconcile or heal something, or kind of wanting your patient energy, your patient nurturing, or your love and your compassion. But I feel like you're on high alert and you're keeping yourself completely unavailable and distracted, because I feel like you've accepted something about the situation. You've decided to go with the flow. You've accepted something or someone for what it is, and you've released control of it. And that's why you're on high alert now, and you're very unavailable and distracted from it. Put it where it goes, baby sharks. Guys, if I got it right for you, take care of your girl with the like, comment, subscribe, share. If you're interested in booking me, please email me for theloveofwatertarot@gmail.com. I am working on private readings. Bear with me. I've been having some equipment issues, so I'm having to use a different camera and mic. So bear with me. I will be working on private readings. You'll be getting emails shortly. You guys stay beautiful, stay blessed, stay high vibing, and happy Easter to those of you who are celebrating. Bye, Pisces.